Hi guys, this is me again. It's another day with another video. These recent days I have been exploring different music genres, but today I was thinking to do something different and I came up with violin trap. So, what's the wait? Let's go. Talking about violin trap, it's basically a fusion of violin chords and the normal trap music or beats. I have a melody in my head and I'll be putting that into chords and add drums, bass, and other instrumentals accordingly. Let's start with making violin chords. Before making the chords, I set the key with E minor as I'm gonna make the track pretty intense and the minor key justifies intense tunes a lot. And then I set the bar to 4/4 and also the BPM to 120. Now for making the violin chords, I started with acoustic bass legato, which I selected from the strings in the instruments option. Now for making the chords, I started with E2. Now here the chord progression was made according to the music theory. And I'll be explaining about music theory in one of my videos that is coming in future. But for now, let's focus on this. For the beginning of the track, I added bass legato. Now for the next part, I'm adding solo violin. For that too, I have added same chord progression that I added for legato. Now the main violin tracks are done. Now I need something extra to sound the track intense. For that, I'm adding a bass pulsing light bass. I selected this from BandLab sounds from this bundle, and I have selected much more sounds from here which made this track great. Now let's listen to the legato that we made with this bass. And also let's listen it with the solo violin as well. Now for taking off the track to next level, I'm adding a bass bar to it. After the bass bar, there comes the drums. Now we need a bridge portion to the track, so it helps us to take a break and starting the track again, so it intensifies the track much more. For the bridge portion, I just cut it off the full drums portion, replacing it with the kick, which sounds like thump. Now let's listen to it with the violin. Now let's take off the song again with the full drums. Now for the ending, I cut off a portion from the drums and copied it to another track. Adding filter echo to it, which sounds like this. And that's it. I have completed making the track, which is Violin Trap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your support keeps me grow more and do more. Another day I'll be coming with another interesting track. Till then, bye.